As soon as I entered into the hotel, the first thing that caught my attention was this huge grand piano located right at the center of the lobby. It looks uber cool. The check-in process was smooth. They courteously received my luggage and sent it to the room, gave the Wi-Fi credentials. The interiors of the place, they look simple, neat and chic. As soon as you enter inside the Sundara suite, the first thing that you can notice is a lot of colors. This is the living area of the 700 square feet Sundara suite. On one side, the champagne will interest you. On the other side, the beautiful, lovely, artistic table on which the champagne is placed really catches your attention. In fact, there is a wonderfully depicted painting that resembles royal life again here. This is not the only artistic piece in the living room. There is a beautiful Indian painting that is placed at the center of the living room. This painting kind of resonates the vibe that you would want to have here. Here a lady is actually sitting down and chilling. That is pretty much what you would want to do in a suite room. The curtains in the living room follow a similar style with the rest of the suite, which we'll be taking a look at very soon. But something unique about these curtains is, it looks very elegant, it looks very nice. Nice thing about this console is it has an option called a power mode. It is very similar to the power mode that we will have in the ACs at home. It will be, the airflow, the power consumption for the airflow, everything will be balanced when you click on this button. The living room, which can basically entertain 4 to 5 people, also has a small restroom. There is a TV placed in between the living area and the dining area. The best part of it is, it is actually movable. So if you want to sit and watch a match or something like that from the living area, you just need to tilt the TV and the entire people there can watch it. And if you want to continue watching the match during your dinner, you can always make sure that you tilt the TV to the other part of the suite. This, I would say, is your kitchen cabinet of the Sundara suite. It has a mini fridge, a lot of storage units, an induction stove, a microwave. Even on the top of this kitchen cabinet, there is a wonderfully done painting representing royal life. It kind of resonates the kind of vibe. And there is a little bit of art that is being displayed as well. It is very simple, nice, goes with the rest of the theme in this Sundara suite. The choice of the curtains definitely upscale the whole living experience of the Sundara suite. It is really well selected, well made. There is a nice collection of paintings that is put up throughout Sundara suite. It looks very soothing and it kind of resonates peace. And this is the dining area. First look, it looks very royal. Of course, it has a beautiful painting at the top. Even the chairs are beautifully done with florals and a lot of other things. And of course, there's a fruit basket for you to eat healthy. And to indulge, there are chocolates and cookies as well. Overall, this dining area definitely looks very royal and very elegant. This is the kind of breakfast that you would want to get up for. There is a set of fresh cut vegetables, there is chicken, sausage, broccoli, bell peppers, mushroom, and there's fresh juice. There's a little bit of English breakfast, there is a little bit of South Indian breakfast, and of course you can end it with a nice strong coffee. Now let's take a look at the bedroom. This is the master bedroom. It has nice huge bed space. The beds are like really soft, and so is the pillows. There are enough power sockets for you to charge your phones, and there is this extended area where you can actually use to sit down and relax as well. Of course, there's a TV. The entire suite, the living area, the dining area, the master bedroom, everything is properly carpeted, and the carpets are like really soft, and it looks very nice, and it goes with the theme of the whole place. And this is supposed to be a powder area. It's pretty compact, nice, would just do the job. It is absolutely functional. There is storage areas as well, and this is supposed to be the executive coat hanger. Very thoughtful of the hotel to leave it here, because mostly if you are coming here, you might be here for an occasion, and this would really come in handy. And this is the console for the master bedroom and the bathroom. So again, it helps you to control the temperature, the lights of the whole place. And one more interesting thing is, the wooden area behind the bed. It kind of upscales the overall look of the entire master bedroom. It gives you a very nice, cozy, rich feel that it kind of reflects, and it's really well done. The restrooms are really huge, very spacious, and it looks really nice. Face towels, toiletries, dental kits, soaps, body lotions, pretty much everything that you need for a super comfortable stay. And I think these toiletries are pretty organic, so that is one more nice thing that I would really appreciate the hotel for. And of course, there's a hair dryer, and this is supposed to be the foldable luggage holder. The bathtub really looks nice and spacious, and it just overlooks your master bedroom. Of course, there is separation that if you need, that you can just pull it down. And with respect to the towels, the linens are like really clean and crisp, which is a good thing. And see, this is basically a nice initiative. Believe it or not, this simple card can save water. Basically, this card instructs the simple steps of what you need to do to make sure that you don't consume or waste a lot of water. And now let's take a look at the shower area. Shower area is pretty spacious. It's going to be really comfortable for anybody who's going to take a shower here. Now let's take a look at what is inside the storage area of the restroom. A very important thing for you to have in a hotel room is your safety locker. Of course, it is handled by a secret code which you will be putting and only you will be knowing. Definitely it is good to have something like this. And of course, there's an ironing board, there's a bathrobe, there's an extra pillow, there's the shoe shiner, and there is an extra pair of sandals for you to use in the room. So I would say this restroom is pretty much equipped with all that is required for a comfortable stay. Now let's get back. Sundara Suite has this option. Just in case if you want to stay here with a large family, you can always choose to use this extended room where you can house your additional guest, or if you want to keep your kids separately, you can definitely use this option. It has got a nicely sized huge bed. This room also has all the basic facilities like a mini fridge, a coffee maker, a place to store your luggage, extra space for you to store even more, and there is an electronic locker, there's an ironing board, extra pillows, shoe shiners. This room also has a compact restroom. I think it will be sufficient for the extra guests. This room also has a nice sitting area, and it has a perfect view for the TV as well. And it also has a cute workstation. I'm sure this place would come in handy if you have some last minute mails to finish and stuff like that. Overall, this room itself is a nice additional touch to Sundara Suite. So I think you can make the most of it. Hotel Turiya is a 5-star deluxe property with 140 rooms located at OMR Chennai. This place is 5 kilometers away from Tidal Park, 15 kilometers from airport, and 16 kilometers away from Chennai Central. Turiya, it is primarily a business hotel, but it is also an ideal place for family and friends. Great staff, prompt service, comfortable stay, king size breakfast, ideal location, perfect price point. All these factors makes the stay at Sundara Suite a truly unique experience